pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster. Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Beautiful body kick.
Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses.
Great punch.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Nice hammer fist. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Straight punch lands.
And they separate. Perfect execution on that team. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice body kick.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Unable to connect with the right. Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target. Again, efforting for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why you get taken down over and over again.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lands flush with that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good body work with that hook by Choi. 5 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some more. All right, listen. Your kicks are whooping.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Good punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
That's a big strike right there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right hand on point. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Misses with the left hook.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Punch over the top. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guards. Half guards suck, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice looping punch.
Little cut below that left eye.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, big left hand there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Nice punch lands.
And now his opponent in a... Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Beautiful strike.
And now he's got the tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. And that's the end of round number two. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him more.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Just out of range with that right hand. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Choi.
Big punch land. Ooh. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh man, that cut is getting worse by the minute, looking ghastly at this point. Single collar tie. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Good punch lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me. Honestly,
I knew that was coming. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the feet now. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Hands up! Hands up!
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Massive elbow from the clinch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi.
Nice strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Another good stick to the head.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Missed with that right hand. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Good stick.
Oh, Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Oh, collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knees right into the midsection.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Ooh, what a punch.
3 minutes to go in the round. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Real quick leg kick.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. Nice straight punch.
They continue to exchange.
Nice leg kick.
How about that shin?
Big and kick.
Straight right hand, no good. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Under 2 minutes to go.
What a punch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He got it.
Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Under a minute to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's looking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Misses. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Let's get back out here and work on deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. Brack wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round. Great punch landed with so much power.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Now
he goes to the flying knee.
Oh, he went to the flying knee. He is so free in there. He finds a strike that puts his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. And there's a takedown attempt.
Big head kick land. Nice punch land over the top.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering.
Big body kick lands.
Choi's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Real nice body kick lands.
Wow.
Oh, big punch lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Liver kick.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful punch.
Connects with a right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Throwing that jab, no good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Under 2 minutes. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Nice hammer fist.
Where are your hands?
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And he's back up.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got hurt bad!
Back to his feet. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Let me see that hook now.
That one snuck in.
Oh!
Nice.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.